Okay guys, part 2. So we have the water boiling now, and in the pan we have a little bit of butter to lubricate the pan so that the chicken doesn't stick. You can use olive oil, but since there's already a lot of olive oil in my pesto, I'm just going to use butter and keep it soft because it will sharpen up later. Now, as for my chicken, if you know anything about my cooking so far, I season with garlic. So I seasoned with pepper and garlic today. Pesto will give it the rest of the flavorings, and of course there's already salt in the water, so I don't need that. Don't need salt. But yeah, the pesto is already a pretty good flavor, but I just don't like leaving chicken naked. I have to have some kind of seasoning on it, and garlic's my go-to. I usually add paprika too because I like it. But today we're just doing garlic and pepper, so it works out fine. And then let's get the chicken in. So the chicken's on a medium-high, and it's just going to sit here. We're going to toss it around on occasion, make sure it cooks all the way through, which of course once it's done you can either poke it with a temperature stick if you want to find a large piece in here. But since I chopped it up, I'm pretty much just going to cut one in half when it's close to done and see if it's white in the middle. If it is, we're going to call it done. But I don't want them to be overdone because then it dries it out. And the water is ready, so let's add our noodles. Noodles go in and they float. These kinds float. It's kind of funny. And we're putting it in there for 11 minutes because it only takes 10 minutes to cook these noodles, but I like them to be a little bit extra tender, so we're going to add them for 11 minutes. Remember to lower the heat on your noodles because otherwise the starchy water will boil over. Yummy, I'm so excited for dinner. Now I only used 2 3-ounce pieces of chicken, so this is only 6 ounces of chicken chopped up in total. So yeah. Now the pesto I'm using is this kind. Sometimes I use a different brand, but this is the kind I'm using tonight. I only have about half a jar left because I use about half a jar for our meals. Now when it comes to carb, there are 4 carbs, but one of those is is fiber, so we're going to go with 3 net carbs, and it's 190 for 1/4 of the cup, which is 3 servings of this. So it's about 1.5 servings is what we're getting, and so it'll be about 142, 143 per person to add to it. Yep. Some of my chicken is starting to turn golden brown, which is beautiful. That's what I want. And my noodles are still floating. I will continue for a part 3. So I hope you guys look forward to the final video for it.